Hi, Jeff Cote with Pacific Yacht Systems. We're going to talk a little bit about, now that you've made a decision to actually get an external regulator for your boat, a device that makes your alternator smarter and recharge your batteries faster, you're going to be thinking about, what do I do to install it? So I'm going to give you and share a little bit. We've installed, like I've said, hundreds and hundreds of these devices. I have one on my own boat, but it's not a super straightforward install, and there's a few gotchas. I'm not going to share everything, but I'm going to give you enough information so that you can educate yourself and read more about it before you tackle this project. So first thing to realize is that your external regulator is going to actually create a higher output from your alternator. So whatever wire is connected right now to your alternator positive post, it might very well be that that alternator wire is actually too small. So that's one thing you need to worry about. The other thing too is that your external regulator, it has a voltage sense wire. And if you really want to take benefit of that voltage sense wire, which offsets the voltage drop from your from the alternator to the battery, you're going to want to connect that voltage sense wire directly to the battery that is connected directly to your alternator. Okay, this is a very important key. If you forget this step and you don't do this step, you will burn your batteries and they will boil over and you will lose your battery bank. So make sure that your alternator output wire from the positive post is connected directly to where your voltage sense wire for your external regulator is connected. That's one thing. When you change the wire, because you most likely will have to change the alternator wire because now your alternator is outputting more, you're going to need to make sure that the fuse can handle that larger wire, so you don't want to have nuisance tripping. The other thing you want to do and take advantage of is customizing or changing the charge profile of that external regulator. So you can actually go in there and actually, if you want to geek out and you want to literally set every parameter, you can do that. Or you can choose custom preset profiles like AGM, flooded lead acid, lithium, whatever the charge profile you want, they have preset charge profiles. So make sure you set that up. Take advantage of the optional temp sensors for both the battery and the alternator. And then the other thing that you want to do is, remember, you're going to be driving that alternator pretty hard, so make sure that your V-belt or your serpentine belt is able to handle now this alternator working harder than it has in the past. So those are some of the tidbits that you have to look for. We write a monthly column in the Pacific Yachting magazine called Tech Talk, and we've written quite a lot of articles or longer articles on external regulators. And if you're curious and you're going to tackle this project on your own, make sure you educate yourself before doing so. Thanks for joining us.